Broadcasting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the BallerAlert show. I go by the name Ferrari. Simmons.
I go by the name BT.
I want to start the show off and start by saying the Lakers look great.
You think so?
No, I don't think so.
You think so? You think Luka? You think Luka is?
I watched the last 6 games. They made me buy the NBA package. I'm watching all the rest of the games. LeBron looks good. LeBron is the number 2 man on the offense, and he looks great. He's averaging more points, more assists, more rebounds, being the number 2 guy.
Do you also think it's because they got a new coach?
I like JJ Redick. He got them playing defense.
Yeah.
So salute to LeBron, and I'm gonna say it right now. Lakers in 5. They coming out the West.
Well,
OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5.
You know what? I want the Lakers to get in the second.
I
want the Lakers to get in the second seed because they get a second seed, then Denver and OKC they can
knock each other out.
They can eliminate themselves.
Not Oklahoma. I was gonna say Oakland, Golden State Warriors, but the Golden State Warriors, they look good too. Jimmy Butler.
Well,
they look decent.
Well, I did see something floating around that says, Kevin Durant will potentially leave this, Phoenix after.
Yeah, his thing was, don't trade me during the season. Let's talk about that off season. If you go back to OKC, if you go back to OKC, number 1, that'd be fine. But if you go back to Golden State,
I think he's going back to Golden State.
Steph, Jimmy Butler, KD, Draymond, that looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. But you know what does look good? Lab Diamonds. First and foremost, shout out to Wafi. We had Wafi on the earlier episode, and I was asking a lot of questions.
Wafi is our jeweler, by the way.
Jewelry Unlimited. And I was asking questions about diamonds. I didn't know the clip was going to go crazy when I asked about lab diamonds versus earth diamonds. I didn't even know that earth diamonds were, people have to dig those up, and it's like a whole bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
People are slaved into doing it, like mining for the diamonds. And lab diamonds are exactly a diamond too. It's just grown in the lab.
Yeah, it's just created.
But moissanites.
Yeah, what is moissanite?
It's its own stone. Shines more, gives you a lot more color, but it's not a fake diamond. If you say that a moissanite is a diamond.
Why do people say that moissanite is a fake diamond? Because I remember when Wafi came up here, he said that moissanite was trash.
He said moissanite is trash compared to a diamond. But from what I've been seeing online, moissanites are like 90% cheaper than diamonds.
I wonder why.
I know. It's just because it's a lot of them. But from what I've told, it's a lot of diamonds too. They just been held.
Wait. So let's get this straight. So moissanite is actually a diamond.
It is not a diamond. It's own stone.
So it's a stone.
It's a stone.
It's a shiny stone. Where do you get the stone from?
Now listen, you asked way too many goddamn questions. I do know that diamonds are diamonds and moissanites are moissanites. It's its own stone.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cubic zirconia is a fake.
What is it called?
That's CZ.
What is it called?
Cubic zirconia. Right? Zirconia? I don't know, man. Yeah, I said it right. This guy right here, man. Anyway.
He didn't sound confident when he was explaining it.
No.
It's like, what is it?
All I know is, but a lot of the places that I've been seeing, they've been selling VVS, like flawless moissanite rocks. Because moissanites are not diamonds. Moissanites are moissanites, but they have the clarity. This is the same as a diamond. You got a VVS. Very, 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 very small inclusions.
So to break it down, it's like how people buy weed, but sometimes people be buying Reggie. So it's like it's still weed, but it's mid.
No. Moissanite is not a diamond. That's one thing I did realize.
Okay.
And I researched. Moissanites are not diamonds. Moissanites are moissanites. But put it over there. It's shiny and it looks like a diamond, but it's not. It's a moissanite.
Now, does moissanite pass diamond testers?
A VVS, a very small inclusion one will. But based on what Wafi and what I've seen, you can get a tester to test if it's moissanite anyway.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing all
But it still shine.
Ain't nobody doing all
And most people are getting moissanites.
You
now.
ever been to the Hawks game?
You can't tell.
Everybody at the Hawks game that's sitting around is iced out.
You can't tell if a very, very high quality moissanite, you can't tell if that's a diamond or moissanite. I guess like real diamond enthusiasts, I'm not one.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell, but I can't tell. I can't tell the difference.
Well, you know, back in the day when you had that fake yan on, that neck turn look green.
But moissanites don't do that. I feel like that's the fake gold.
So maybe that's
the gold and the silver and all the other stuff.
So maybe that's why study shows how, like, you know, the real diamonds is like, you know how we were seeing something on the internet where it was telling us it's like the sales are at the lowest right now.
Yeah, more people are buying moissanite.
Well, y'all let us know what y'all think.
What do y'all think? Are you going strictly for moissanite instead of the diamond? Are you saving your money? Because I did see a clip of someone that bought a diamond bust down Rolex day date, $28,000. And then when he went to try to trade it in, the same jeweler he bought it from said, "Oh, this is only worth $15,000."
Yeah, I saw that. I think in that instance it's like supply and demand.
That's crazy.
But I think it's kind of like supply and demand.
$28,000. You lost $11,000
because he's probably not seeing a lot of people buying it. You know, during the pandemic with the PPP, it came out. Everybody was spending all that money.
Lab diamond, me. I don't want anything that someone had to hurt themselves to dig up. Just give me the lab diamonds.
Now,
hold
on now. Now, some of the jewelry,
I've never had a lab diamond. At least I didn't know anyone.
Now, some of the people that's real big on jewelry, they gonna say that cap. You put that lab in, you got that dog food on. I'm just saying. That's what some people are gonna think.
I've only bought all my diamonds from Wafi diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't bought anything new. But, I mean, shoot, if I could save a little coin to get a lab diamond, what's the problem, bruh? It's a lab diamond. Heard me? Lab diamond.
Well, you know, some people would look at it like that's like going to the Gucci store.
I'm just going to ask
They're
Wafi.
like going to the Gucci store and saying, you know what, where the fake Gucci at in here? Y'all got the Gucci that ain't really Gucci.
Oh, no, it could be the warehouse Gucci. It could be the Gucci that's not good enough to go to the main store.
That's big on high
Still
fashion
Gucci.
gonna say that ain't real Gucci.
It's just gonna be the Gucci that's in the outlet mall.
By the way, I'm pro save money. Everybody know.
So you going lab diamonds?
I'm El Cheapo.
You lab diamonds.
I never had lab diamonds.
Me either. Me either. Anyway, all right, let's move on.
Man, if you sell lab diamonds, call us. We try to see. We try to see what's the difference.
Me, you, and Elisa need some BallerAlert chains.
Yeah,
I want to see
what's the difference. Chain? Now I'll tell you this: if somebody make us lab diamond chains. And
that what's the problem?
Is hidden.
What's the problem with lab diamonds? Now,
I don't even know.
Shaming lab diamonds? What's the problem?
I don't know. I'm not big on jewelry.
I know some rich folks that wear Moisanites. How about that?
Huh?
I know some rich folks that's wearing Moisanites.
I know some rich people that don't even wear jewelry. How about that?
All right. Trump wants the death penalty for drug dealers. Did you see that circling around on?
Yeah, I saw that
on Twitter/X.
I saw that. That's kind of crazy to make a boast. First of all, I didn't know people were still selling drugs like that in 2025.
Yeah,
I did not know that was a thing.
What else do you think when people be like, it's cocaine? They gotta give it to somebody.
Man, as many people you see in Miami doing cocaine, you thought it was legal out there. I'm just saying, like, it's certain places where, number one, I seen when he did say, you know, how many people drugs kill and stuff like that. The number one drug that people don't talk about that should be banned is a lot of these chemicals in food. Why are we not talking about that? A lot of that's the real thing that a lot of people are not talking about, because a lot of the food and the stuff that we can have in America is banned from other countries, but we worried about drug dealers.
I mean, death penalty on which type of drug dealers? Because not the weed man.
No, I think he's talking about people that's like selling hard drugs.
Okay, well, we need some clarification
Clarification
Which drug dealers? Because the weed man need to be legal
Yeah.
everywhere.
But I know the weed man probably is happy that it's not legal everywhere, because then he would be unemployed.
He's still gonna be employed.
No, he not.
I think
If
as
you
long as
can
weed
think-
is here, people gonna buy.
If you
from
can
somebody.
buy weed
At the store,
at the store, why would you risk? Well, I ain't gonna say risk,
because
but-
people could pull up on you with whatever you need.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, I just go to the store.
What if you don't have to? But yeah, okay. Last thing, or two more things. Have you guys noticed like the economical struggle in today's climate? More people are living with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
More people are forced to work longer hours, underpaid, just to even make enough money to support yourself. And maybe you have a small family. You have to work 2 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and dad both have full-time jobs. So mom's working overtime, dad's working overtime just to make enough money. And you're still not in the space where you're saving money. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed definitely after the pandemic that it goes back to the country that we live in, the richer getting richer, and everybody else is kind of like, you got to figure it out, you know. And because you even see like just look at like all the events and the parties and all this type of money people were spending, and then it's just kind of like poof.
Look at the parties. Less and less people are going out. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
Folks staying home.
Yeah. I don't blame them.
My wife brought 3 bags in the house, and I went through it. It was like some milk and like some bath wash and some other stuff. It was $100.
Yeah. Georgia Power went up.
Everything
A
went
lot
up.
of a lot of people not talking about
But
that.
this pay's not going up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of scary, man.
It really, you know what? It really makes me think like what the world is going to look like 5 years from now. If you telling everybody, hey, your bills is going to go up, your rent is going to go up, your light bill is going to go up, groceries are going to go up, but then you go to work and they say your pay isn't going up. Because everything is climbing.
Yeah.
You know, it's slowly creeping. You know what I mean? Like eggs used to be what, $2, eggs $5.36.
$7 in certain parts of town.
And then you go to work and they tell you can't get a raise. We can't pay you to even out with the
Yeah. No, I got you, man. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, today it's been a lot going on, but all right. Last before we go. One time for Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, you
Has
like it out
anybody
there?
been to Savannah before?
I've never been to Savannah, Georgia.
It's a really nice place.
I heard it's nice out there.
Now, of course, everything got its hood. I had to go to my baby sister's baby shower.
That was in the hood.
No.
Oh, well, you said
maybe it was in the hood. I don't know. It looked like a nice hood. It was good weather.
Don't say that. You're gonna get the Savannah goons DMing you and say, "Let me show you what a hood really at out here."
I mean, it was on a Sunday. No, it was a Saturday. It seemed nice.
I heard Savannah's a nice place, but every place is nice on certain parts of town, right?
Yeah. One time for Carrie Hilliard's. I ate there twice in 1 day. I ate there twice in 24 hours.
What you get?
The first time I had the shrimp and fries. It was the shrimp and fries. I ate. They gave me like 40 shrimp. I ate all of them. Then the next time I had some wings. My daughter had a salmon sandwich. My wife had wings. Yeah, it was great. Carrie Hilliard's. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check
Shout
it
out
out
to Savannah State.
Yeah, I actually want to take a trip to Savannah during Halloween. I heard it's real fun out there.
They told me that it's popping in St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so shout out to Savannah, Georgia. Appreciate y'all hospitality. Everybody was nice and speaking. That was crazy. I wasn't used to that.
Well, small towns, people are more friendly because, a lot of people kind of grew up together.
Didn't know that South Carolina is literally right there.
On the border?
It's literally a bridge, and as soon as you get over the bridge, it's South Carolina.
I didn't know that.
Good food in Savannah, man.
And isn't it some water?
It's water everywhere. It's water and rivers everywhere. You're right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, one time for Savannah, Georgia, man. Again, I ain't been there. One time for 94.1 The Beat. That's an iHeart station. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Popping. Any last words? You good?
Nah, man, I'm good. I think we we done talked about a couple things that need to be talked
Lakers
about.
coming out the West. Lakers in 5. Lab Diamond me. I don't know about this penalty for the drug dealers from Trump. I'm rocking with the weed man for sure. And then the everything, the cost of living is going up, and you can't even find a work-life balance with your personal life and your job. You got to work your job so long. I don't know, man. It sucks. But yeah, follow us.
BallerAlert Show.
Yeah, at the BallerAlert Show, at Ferrari Simmons,
At BT.
at BallerAlert. Peace.